Welcome to Nightlife 24/7.
Are you ready to talk about sex?
No, let's talk about relationships.
Or is it time to talk about dating, taboos?
It's on your mind.
So let's talk about it
On Nightlife 24/7.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nightlife 24/7. I'm your boy Mac, and today I'm kicking it with our friend from the last time. We haven't heard from him in a while, Mr. Damien. What's been up, man?
Nothing much, sir. Just been trucking.
Yeah, man. Every time I look around, I talk to your folks. They like, oh man, he out of town. He's supposed to call you when he get back. He out of town. I was like, hey, man, brother, making money. Leave it alone.
That's all I can do, man. I'm young. I ain't got no kids. Ain't got nothing else going on.
Oh, dude, see, you that perfect brother. You that perfect brother for a sister to be trying to snatch up. But, you know, we all know how it ends. We all know how it ends on those occasions when we actually think we kicking it with someone, and the first thing they holler is, nah, we just friends. Man, I'm telling you, you don't know how many times I've actually had feelings for a chick, stepped to her, let her know where I stood, and she's like, I don't want to mess up our friendship. We have such a great friendship. You know, I can talk to you. And tell you things and you don't judge me, and you don't stress me. I know, because I know who you are. I'm accepting you for who you are, but you put me in the damn friend zone? Come on.
That's how it goes, man. Good guys finish last.
Oh, you know what? That sucks too, man, because, you know, doing this show today, me and Davian going to be talking about the friend zone. We're going to be talking about the couple of guys that totally end up in the friend zone. We're going to talk about how to make sure you honestly don't get put in the friend zone. And then I definitely want to discuss why women get mad when you put them in the friend zone. That's a big one for me. It's okay for them to do it to you,
But it's not okay for us to do it
to
to them.
them. Yeah, it's like you done sit there and you done shaved off all their damn hair and sold it to somebody. I don't get it. So Damien, right off the bat, you got a story for us about the friend zone, man?
I got a couple of stories that I could tell you, man, but that would probably take all day.
Nah, go ahead. Hit me with it. Come on, hit me with it. I got to hear at least one. I'm going to tell you at least one of mine.
Okay, I can give you two, and it's crazy because
Okay.
I'm actually dating the girl that we friend zoned each other. That's a funny story. But
I got to hear that one. I don't know how the hell you do that one.
My friend zone story started back in middle school, like because that's when I started knowing the females and stuff, man. So I was like, okay, cool. I like you a lot. You cool. And I straight up told her this. We were friends since second grade, man. Like we were close friends. So I was like, okay, boom. We 6th, 7th grade. We starting to realize who we are and everything. So I approached her as the boy I am, and I was like, I really like you. I really want to start us dating because we were going to go to the same high school and all this other stuff, and I didn't want to be like by myself.
Right.
But you know, even still as a friend or have a girlfriend, whatever.
Right.
So she was just like, "Oh, that's so cute. I like you too."
Oh, first sign.
That's the first. I was like,
that's so cute. That's when you know you ain't going no damn where.
that was a stab in my heart, man.
Oh my God.
But overall, me and her, we ended up being even better friends through high school, and even after she graduated and I was still in school, we were still cool friends. And then after that, you know, we grew up, kicked it, got it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I was overseas, and there was this German girl. Oh my God, I was just crazy about her. Her name was Daniela. Okay, imagine she had the looks of Salma Hayek, but the body of Halle Berry. But she had the complexion. She had the complexion like Halle Berry. Okay, but she had really long curly hair. She was German and black mixed. Oh, I love this girl, Danielle. Dude, I used to catch the train. It was weird because I met her when I was out partying with some friends at a nightclub in Mike's, which was about 15 minutes from us. But to get to her, I had to catch the train for an hour. Dude, I was feeling this girl. I mean, there wasn't nothing I wouldn't do for this girl. I loved being with Daniela. She was, if I had marriage on my mind, which I thought about once or twice with her, it would have been her.
Oh, wow.
She was gorgeous, carried herself like a fine ass bottle of wine. I mean, she would just, I would go spend time with her. Dude, I even spent the night at her house, in her bed.
Man.
Nothing ever happened. It would be, sometimes it would be just me and her in bed. Sometimes it would be me, her, and her sister in the bed. Yeah, I will talk about Germany at another time. I'll get back to that. Dude, I would travel to see her. We would go out to eat. We would go to different clubs and party. And I did this for months, thinking, damn, I'm moving forward. We're getting closer. This is it. And all she kept saying was, we're friends. That, you talk about someone literally taking your heart in their hand and just, you see that movie where the evil guy crushes the heart and it turns to dust? That was the way I felt. I'm telling you, it just, oh my God. And it took me almost 6 months to get over her. I mean, she was everything I thought a woman should be, and she was just, oh. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that, because it's weird as a man to know you are attracted to a woman, and in her head, she's already put you in the friend zone, but she hasn't told you. The funny thing is, how can you do that without letting us know? Because I've known some women who've taken advantage of that. You know, this guy think he's got a chance. He's doing things for her, getting things fixed. He's buying things for her. And in her mind, she's like, there's no chance in hell. But I'm not going to stop taking these gifts. I ain't going to stop taking these trips that he paying for. And that's wrong in my eyes.
That literally happened to me about one time. And it took me about the fourth or fifth time to realize what was going on. I'm like, so are we talking? Are we dating? You want to be boyfriend, girlfriend? And me being naive like I am, I didn't take it for what it was until she actually told me, no, we're just friends. I'm like, but we've been going on dates. Yeah, I thought we were just hanging out.
Okay, I'm going to put this out there to you women. If you know that this man ain't got no damn chance with you, you already know, because you know right off the bat if he going to be a friend or not.
I already know where you're going with
I'm
this.
saying, pay for your own shit. Then we hang it. We hang it.
They don't want that though. They want you to take. Most women want the man to be able to do everything and pay for everything.
But we more than friends then, because I'm working toward establishing something with you. If we just friends and we hang it, when I go out with my boys, we ain't paying for our boys all the time. Yeah, every now and then we hook up. Yo, man, know where I got it this time, because we know next time he gonna get it. Okay, but we ain't paying for them every damn time unless you got that cheap ass brother that's your friend that's always broke or forget his wallet. But you know what I'm saying. Everybody got one of those.
I got 3.
Okay, everybody got one of those. If we just friends, I have no chance with you. You ain't gonna let me hit it, smell it, rub it, slap it, flip it down, nothing. We going Dutch.
Or at least just tell me so that I know.
Right.
So, like, let me tone it down just a little bit. Because, like,
right.
You could be here and you think you going along. You about to be, boom, this my girl.
Yeah.
And then, boom, she tell you we just friends. I'm like,
oh, no, I got you beat worse than that. I was kicking it with a chick thinking that we were moving forward. And the whole time, she's going out with someone else. And that's who she ended up being with. She was seeing both of us, but I was the friend. Yeah, you give me that look. I'm telling you, dude. Fucked around. She told me, no, I'm seeing somebody. Well, what the hell we doing?
I would not be put in that situation, man. I don't think I could be put.
Dude, I'm telling you. It fucked my head up because I'm thinking, okay, I'm the one you kicking it with. Because we were spending so much time together, dude. At least 3 weekends out of a month, we were kicking it. 3. And how the fuck you dating somebody else? When did you have time?
For real, because I don't even have time, man. I gotta go.
And she working
right
a
now.
9 to 5, get home at 6:37.
Oh no, she must have not been getting something from dude that she was trying to get out of you.
Yeah, and that's what I come to realize. I mean, dude, have you ever dated someone? And I know this is off topic, but have you ever dated someone for a while, broke up with them, and then a week or two later they were married? That's happened to me twice.
That actually happened when I was I engaged to this girl. Like that's something not a lot of people know about me, but I literally proposed to her.
Right.
She had 2 kids. We were dating for 2 years. We were off and on, but like I knew for a fact, like me and her, if we actually sat down and worked things out, we could have been something. But it's like as soon as I proposed, 2 months later, we get into one petty little argument that
Right.
just brings back all bad memories about everything. not even just about me, but about her as well.
Right.
And she sold my ring, and then not even maybe 2-3 weeks later, maybe a month, she with a whole nother dude, a whole nother guy.
Nah, I'll never forget this chick I was dating in El Paso, Texas. We broke up in 2 weeks. I'm talking about within a 2-week span, she was married to somebody else.
Now, did she break up with you, or did you break up with her?
I broke up with her, and I can't remember what it was about, but I remember it was something stupid. We argued about something, and then next thing I know, one of my friends told me, yo, you know, girl married. I said, who married? Oh, girl you broke up with. I was like, man, you tripping. Come to find out, girl was married.
She was married, or she got married?
She got married 2 weeks after we broke up. So I'm starting to wonder, like, damn, was I just a friend or the side dude? I mean, don't know, but we'll get to that. I got a show coming up for that one, too. Hey, if you're just tuning in, this is Nightlife 24/7. I'm your boy, Mac. Today I'm kicking it with our friend, Damien, and we are talking about the friend zone. We're talking about how women constantly put a man in the friend zone. We're going to talk about those 4 type of guys that shouldn't even be in the friend zone anymore, because those are the guys that's going to be there for that woman. And we're talking about how women tend to get so upset when you put them in the friend zone. Now, I'm going to start this off real quick. There are 4 type of guys I personally believe that shouldn't be in the friend zone. And women, if you're listening, ladies, you're listening, you need to get these guys out of your friend zone and into that boyfriend zone. Now, the first guy is that lame guy. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. The one that was in high school or junior high, and he had his damn pants up around his waist, and he was the geeky one. He was playing, World of Warcraft, and I forgot the other little game where they used to play where they would dress
League of
up.
Legends.
Yeah, play those games. See, but y'all don't seem to understand. That lame guy was brought up strict and straight by his grandmother, his mother, or his mother and father. He's got structure in his life. And see, he now has that job. He has a job that is paying him extremely well. Extremely well. He's loyal to a fault. Okay? This is the brother that you don't want to be bothered with, because he ain't running to the club.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't out smoking with his boys and hanging out every weekend at some fake-ass sport event while he trying to pop off on another chick. But I'm telling you, ladies, right off the bat, that geeky lame guy, you need to get his ass out of the friend zone and put him in your zone, because he's the one that's going to stand by you no matter what. And if he finds the right woman that stands by him and supports him, she is taken care of for the rest of his life. He could date her and she come across with a deadly disease, and that man will stay there by her bedside and won't waver once. But he ain't cute, girl. He ain't making that drug money, girl. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't the brother you want to be with. Am I right there for a moment, Damien?
I'm from Detroit, man. I seen that every day. It's crazy. Because, you could be a drug dealer. You could be the ugliest motherfucker ever. But, if you making good money, you just ain't got to pay taxes or nothing. But you
Right.
can,
Getting her hair and nails done,
every
buying
week,
her a
all
new
this-
outfit,
Yes.
and making sure she got some weed to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she gonna, yeah. And when your ass go to jail, my man in jail, I'm just waiting for him to get out. Because he going to do the same shit he did to get in there right back, and she know it. She know it. I mean, most of the time, they done found someone else while you in jail.
Exactly. Drug money ain't forever.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show, too. We'll talk about that one, too. Yes, Lord, we'll talk about that one. But, first of all, ladies, think about it. You might want to take a second look at that lame brother that you've been passing over and thinking he ain't worth it, okay? Because he is loyal to a fault. He going to stand by his woman, especially if he finds a good, supportive woman. And the good thing about it is that kind of brother, you can mold him to be the good man you want him to be. You can have him stand there and he's going to take care of the house. He's that family man. He's that family-oriented brother who's got structure from day one from his parents or grandparents. All right? Now, number 2. The number 2 guy you should get off of your friend zone. We in the Bible Belt. I'm just going to put that out there. We in the Bible Belt. So that church guy. You might want to take a second look at that church guy. Yes, he goes to church at least 3 or 4 times a week. Guess what that means? He ain't going to the club 3 or 4 times a week. Okay? He's got morals and ethics about him. So he ain't trying to sling dick to you, your sister, and your cousin. Okay? It doesn't matter if your best friend trying to hit up on him, because he going to stand his moral ground. All right? And for those of you who looking to actually want to have children and build a strong, stable family, here's your Bozak. That's all I'm trying to say. This is your Bozak. That's all I'm putting out there. You're looking for someone who has a foundation and a higher power to ground you and him. He leads his home through spiritual guidance. But a lot of y'all don't want to deal with the church boy. You don't want to deal with the church guy. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Why you always talking religion? Some of y'all need to go to church. You need Jesus in your life. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm saying. Because you're out in the club on Saturday night getting all holy. And I'm saying holy. And I'm not saying that like H-O-L-Y. I'm saying that like H-O-E-L-Y. But then you come to church and get Sunday morning and get the Holy Ghost.
Hypocrites.
Thank you. Yeah, see, Damien slid it in there nicely. Hypocrite.
But it's crazy that you said the church guy, though, because most people, like you said, most people don't want to deal with that overly religious person because in most cases, a person who's like that are strict, demanding. It has to be by this way in the Bible, And I realized that when one of my friends was dating a church guy.
Right.
And it was just like, oh, he's just this, he's just so that. He always wants to go to church. He always wants us to do this. And I'm like, okay, that's good. Y'all, he has a foundation, a structure, stuff set up for y'all to follow. That's leading to marriage.
Right.
And I'm like, what's the problem? He is too much. What?
She didn't want that. She didn't want that. She thought she wanted that. She wasn't sure about that. It all seemed and sounded nice. But when it actually started happening and progressing, she didn't know how to deal with it.
She didn't have that adult time.
Right.
Because now she's telling me like, oh, I miss him so much. I realize now that this.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he brought structure to them, which gave structure to their relationship, which gave structure to their home. Now she's like, oh, I'm dealing with all these knuckleheads who lying to me, cheating on me, taking from me, stealing from me. I wish I sure could get back with him. He done probably found a very good church-going woman. I don't know the brother, but he may have. I'm just saying. But, you know, that's another one you need to get out of your friend zone. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, but to each their own.
That's what I'm saying. To each his own. We just giving you our thoughts. That's all we giving you is our thoughts and our suggestions. Whether you take them or not is up to you. Okay? Now, I'm going to throw one more out there for you. Don't worry, I got a couple more. Whew. Mr. Regular. Yeah, y'all all know him. He's that chill brother Ain't got no baby mama drama in his life. Work a little simple job. Ain't making a lot of money, but he making money. He pays his own bills, does his own thing. He ain't got a lot of women running in and out of his house. And he may be going to school. You know what I'm saying? Every time you look around, he can't go out because he digging in the books. Your friends get upset with him. This is the guy you might want to consider. Because all those nights that he ain't going out to the club because he digging in the books, he going to have a future. And now the question is, can you stand by him while he builds that future? Am I right there, Damon?
Most can't, man. Most can't stand to see a man try to build. Most want a man that's already been put together. He got his stuff together right then and there. Like that's what they want. They don't want to work for it.
Well, that's a bunch of crap in my eyes. Because I'm going to be honest with you. If I can find that chick that realize I don't have, but I'm building toward having, and she stands with me, oh, that's a down chick for me. Because the one thing I do realize is you can find a lot of people, a lot of women, a lot of friends once you get to where you're going. The question is, how many of them took that road and took that long trip with you to get there? Those the ones that'll stand by you thick and thin. Now, those ones who show up once you get there, I'm just being honest. I question that. That's just me. I question it.
Of course, because my best friend, she already got married. Matter of fact, she just got married in January. She been talking. Like I said, they've been best friends. She put him in the friend zone, and they were just buddy because they had the same birthday. And from then on, up until they got into high school, they started dating like her junior year, I believe, and then they got married. Man, he had to grow up. But it took him a while because she about to get her master's now, and I'm like, cool. What he doing? He about to be a plant manager, man.
Wow. See what I'm saying? Oh, don't worry, ladies. Don't worry. I'm gonna put out there 3 or 4 guys that you need to put in the damn friend zone. Okay. I'm gonna put that out there too. Don't worry.
Drug dealer's one of them.
Hell, I don't even know if he need to be in the friend zone. Yeah. But yeah, there's some of them out there that you need to consider. But like I said, Mr. Regular, he's consistent. That's what you need in your life. A woman wants consistency, and Mr. Regular gonna give you that. He's always gonna call you to check up on you. He's always gonna make sure that there's something wrong with your vehicle that is taken care of. You know, he's gonna make sure that you're good to go. See, Mr. Regular understands the formality of building a foundation, something strong for y'all to stand on. But you in your mind saying, oh, damn, he just boring. Mm-hmm. He is just so such and such. Oh, my God, I can't take it. He doesn't want to. You know what, ladies? That's not true. Because when the right woman comes along, he ain't as boring as you thought he was. He's just not. He hasn't found that one that he's willing to invest his time in.
And to open with.
Right, and to open up to. Just like you. When you find the right man and open up, you know, y'all realized a long time ago y'all were meant to be together. It just took you time to get there. All right? Now, I'm going to throw this one out here. Excuse me, got a little something in my throat, but we all have our preferences, and that's fine and dandy. But a lot of y'all women are missing out on good men because they short. That short guy, y'all don't want to talk to him because he's short. Check this out. Eddie Murphy's wife is taller than he is. Kevin Hart's woman is taller than he is. Okay? Who gives a damn about height? When you lay in the bed, y'all the same height. Oh, I want a tall brother. Can I get him tall, dark, and handsome? If you ain't 5'10" to 6'1", I don't want to talk to you because I wear my heels. I don't give a damn. Put your heels on. I will honestly tell you this. I am 5'9". I have dated 3 women. One was 6'2", and 2 of them were 6'1". It didn't take a damn bit from me, one bit. I was confident as hell with them tall ass bras, and they were built like Amazons. But y'all skipping a brother because he's short. Short brother got a good job. Short brother got his own house. Short brother got his car payments on time. Short brother might have his car already paid off. Short brother dress good. Short brother taking trips.
See, but that's the thing, though. They're not looking at that. They just looking at your height. They already judging you before they even get to
Right.
talk to you.
They don't even know a damn thing about you, but you short.
Mm-hmm.
It's like y'all women, y'all think because you put on heels, that's your actual height. Really? You might want to check yourself in the mirror, Miss 5'2" with your 6-inch heels on. Or you're 5'5" and you got some 4-inch heels on. Who gives a damn? You ain't wearing them heels every day, all day. I could care less. And I'm going to be honest with you. Your heels look really good when they up in the air.
Oh,
Huh?
hear you.
Put me in the friend zone. You're missing out. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say. Stop Georging those brothers who are short and putting them in the friend zone. What's your damn problem? You didn't come out your mother's womb at 5'11", 6'1", 6'2". You ain't no damn pro basketball female star. So what? Well, all of a sudden you got height requirements. You got height requirements. Okay, don't get me wrong. Don't take me wrong. I understand you got some women out there 5'10", 5'11", and you want a brother that's 6'1", 6'2". It just makes you feel confident. Okay? But have you ever noticed the tall brothers always dating some short ass chicks?
Mm-hmm. I love a short girl, man.
I mean, we ain't got a problem with a short ass chick, but you got a problem with a short ass brother. That short chick can do everything that tall chick can do, and probably better. I guess. I don't know. I guess it just depends on her skill.
There you go.
How much heart she got. You know what I'm saying? How much she can put into the fight. That's all I'm trying to say. But you women need to stop checking brothers on their height and taking them out and take their ass out of that friend zone based on their height. Now, I'm going to throw a couple of ones that you should have in the friend zone.
Wait, but before you get there.
Okay. Go ahead.
Touching on the guys that are in the friend zone, it's crazy because I've had a couple of females come and actually tell me, like, because of course in college I did a little experiment to see, like, okay, like I have a lot of female friends, so
Right.
I come to them, why do y'all put these guys in the friend zone? Like my dude right here, my best friend, good guy, great grades, got a job. He came with a car to college, and he doing good. And he graduated with his bachelor's, about to get his master's. So I'm like, so what's wrong with him? He was, well, I only friend zone him because I want to, work around, see what else, have your options. That's why she put him in the friend zone, for that just in case if nothing else works out. And I was like,
Wow.
at least 70 to 80% of the females that I talked to said that, man. And I'm like, oh.
Wanted to keep my option open just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And then your ass still end up with nothing. Y'all.
That's because the dude moved on.
He moved on because he realized he wouldn't get nowhere with you, so he might as well just go about his damn business. Yeah. I feel that. I can feel that. I understand that. I get that. Okay.
As a man, would you do that?
As a man, I have done that. I won't lie to you. I have done that. I have a friend. We met at a party, hit it off, became real cool. Used to come over to my house for years and just lay up and watch movies together. Wasn't even having sex. Just cool like that. Just cool as fuck. Okay? Sexually, very open-minded. Intelligent. I'm going to tell you, intelligent. I'm going to tell you how intelligent she is. Okay? She makes $200 an hour. Yeah.
Wait. Say that one more again, but say it one more again, but slower.
She is intelligent. She makes $200 an hour.
Can I have her job?
She is a traveling ER doctor.
Oh.
Has no kids, never been married. Just a few years ago, purchased a loft here in Atlanta and completely renovated. She gives me her schedule every year for the whole year. Every year she's in a different country. That's just vacation.
That's vacation?
That's vacation. I can pull you up her itinerary right now. She just got from last month, she was in Mexico. The month before that, she was in Jamaica. This month coming up, I think she's in the Galapagos. Then I think coming up, she's going to be in June, July. She should be in New York, then here in Atlanta. Then she's going to Belize, I think, after that. Oh, yeah. Every month, she's for a week to 2 weeks, she's traveling on vacation, just chilling.
She got it. She got it.
She got it. But I just saw her for the longest as a friend and never knew. I'm being honest with you. I'm telling you right now. I never knew or thought of her that way until I graduated college and I came. I was for my graduation. She came, and I was dating someone at the time, and she didn't know it. But we talk. But we talk every now and then, once or twice a month, sometimes, maybe not, maybe for a couple months. And she came, and my mother said something to me, and she said, "Did you see the look you got when you walked in with such and such?" I said, "No, why?" She says, "Such and such is into you." Nah, we're just friends. No, you need to see the look you got when you walked in the door, because that girl is in love with you. Well, I didn't think nothing of it and didn't say anything about it until about a month or two later. And she made it clear, yeah. And I put her in a friend zone for a couple of different reasons, but they were stupid reasons. They were. I'm just being honest. They were stupid reasons.
Come on, man.
Because just like a woman, I had these prerequisites, and that was bullcrap. You see what I'm saying? Here it is, a woman that can take me around the world if she wanted to. Here's a woman that if I asked or even said I wanted something, it was done. No questions asked. I'm just saying. For my birthday, every year, she hooks a brother up.
And you didn't realize?
We just now, you know what? We had a falling out. And we're now reestablishing our friendship. And I'm going to be honest with you. I genuinely like her and care about her, and I miss the way our friendship used to be. I know it'll never be the same, but I genuinely miss it and want it to get close back to that again. And would I marry her? I probably would, because I've thought about it. You grow up and you mature, you realize you make dumbass decisions.
I made a couple of them.
So, yeah. So, let's talk about this real quick. I'm gonna do about 5 minutes on the guys you should be in your friend zone, and then I'm gonna do 5 minutes on why women get upset about men putting them in the friend zone. I'm gonna give you 4 brothers or 4 men that should be in your friend zone right off the bat. Mr. Player. Yeah, he needs to be in the friend zone. Hell, he probably don't even need to be in his zone because he cares about him and only him. And it's all about having fun and being turned up, okay? But you ain't realized that, yeah, you think he's a great guy because he's always out doing this with the group, and he's always the talk of the party, and he always comes dressed nice and smelling good. But just the same way he got your attention, he got your friend's attention and her attention and the other chick's attention. And believe me, they all slipping him they number. Right off the bat, that's not the guy you want to be in love with or in a relationship with.
But how you know he a player though?
Oh, you know, because he's always the one that seems to compliment all the women. They always seem to flock, and they just look for him to show up. Right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? You know which one. You know that brother I'm talking about.
Okay, but
don't get me wrong. There are some brothers out there who just genuinely, you look nice today, blah, blah, blah. Don't get me wrong. I'm that way. I would compliment you. Oh, wow, you got your hair cut. Those are nice earrings. Girl, you wearing the hell out that dress. Right. But then there's that brother, and you know him. Come on. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. You know this. He makes sure that he is the center of attention. Even in a relationship, he's going to be the center of attention. He's the one taking just as many goddamn selfies as you are. Okay? So, that's your player right there. Okay? Now, number two. The number two guy that you don't want to be in a serious relationship, that should be in your damn friend zone, and that's the boy. Not a man, he's a boy. He don't give a fuck about what you think about. He don't care about how you feel. He don't care about what's going on with you. You could be in a bad mood, had a bad day, not feeling good. He don't give a shit because it's about him. Okay? He hasn't matured yet. He still thinks like he's in high school. Okay? Or junior high. Why are you wasting your time with him? You thinking, I can change him. I can make him into something. You can't, because he ain't ready to grow up yet. Okay? The boy. That's number two. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie though. I think most men go through that stage between the age of 18 and 25.
Yeah, but a lot of us continue to grow and move forward. Okay? But then there's a group of us. Come on, bro. You've even seen a brother that's in his 40s and 50s still thinking he a damn teenager. He dressed like a teenager, got his gold teeth like a teenager, wearing his damn cap turned around to the back like a teenager, got his pants sagging on his ass as a teenager, still wearing the Timberlands like he a teenager. Come on, man. At what point do you say, you know what, I'm a grown-ass man and I need to start carrying myself like a grown-ass man? Don't get me wrong. When we out tailgating at a barbecue, you throw on your fresh gear and you do you. No. The boy wears it all the time. You know which ones I'm talking about. You got one or two friends like that. You know, I've seen them. Who the hell at 40 and 50 years old with sagging damn pants on? Come on, seriously? With your damn cap turned around backward with gold teeth and talking about, come here, shorty. Nah. Okay? Right off the bat, you might as well let him go. He ain't grown up. He ain't trying to grow up. And he damn sure ain't going to grow up for you. Until he's ready to grow up, you're wasting your time. Okay? And I'm those for me, guys, those just three right off the bat I want to hit you. But this is the next thing, because I want Damien back in this conversation strong now. Why is it y'all women get upset when we brothers put y'all women in the friend zone, but y'all can do it to us in a blink of an eye? Y'all know within 5 minutes of talking to us, meeting us, spending time with us, if we're going to be in the friend zone. But when we put you there, we done broke your heart. We done hurt your feelings. That ain't right. I'm a good woman. I can take care of you.
I got an example.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you let me chime in too. This is extremely recent. Before I got into my relationship,
Okay.
there was this girl that I was talking to, like as soon as I got to Atlanta, and I'm like, okay, cool. I got a friend. Just somebody I can chill and talk with. So we kicking it, we chilling, we cool. She see that I'm a good guy. I mean, in my eyes, I'm just trying to be a friend. We just hanging out, just chilling on her porch, just talking and stuff. So, boom, we hit it off. We do it, whatever. It was supposed to only be a one-time thing, and it was a one-time thing because that's another story for another day. But she expected a relationship out of me after that, and I'm like, I only did that, just to do it. And because you asked, so I was like, okay. I mean, I'm not looking for a relationship. I just got to Atlanta, and I'm just trying to do me, find my place and everything.
Right.
So she got mad, and I'm just like, why you get mad? I just wanted to be a friend. The fact that you came to me asking for that, like, I was just doing it as a friendly thing. Like, boom, bap. And I even told her before it even happened, we still friends, right? No matter what, do anything we gonna do, we gonna be friends. And she was like, yeah.
That's a lie. I could have told you that when you said it. That's a lie. Because guys, we can have sex with no emotions, no connection. Every time a woman has sex, she gives up a part of her. Every time. And that's a lie. It's rare to run across that woman who could just have sex and it's just sex.
See, but that's the thing though, man. Like, she said, boom. I know it's that he said, she said stuff, but even at the end of the day, we grown. She's a year. No, she's 2 years older than me. And she has a kid. So I'm like, okay, so I can see you're a little bit more mature. She got her own place. She working, no car, but she still get around as much as she can.
Right.
But I'm thinking she a little bit more mature than this. Like, we just kicking it, we cooling, like we just friends.
Right. I don't know what it is about that type of woman, but women, please understand this. We down to the last 4 minutes of the show, so I'm gonna get this off my chest. Just like you have the right to choose who you like and want to be with, we men have the same right when it comes to putting you in the friend zone. Okay? Maybe it's because we saw something in you that we didn't particularly like, or we saw attributes in you that make us realize you wouldn't be that kind of girlfriend that we wanted, or that wife that we wanted. But you come off just like one of the boys. Don't get me wrong. We're not saying that's a bad thing.
It's a great thing.
It's a great thing, but it limits our possibilities with you. Okay? It does in some cases. That's not every case. Because sometimes it's nice to have your woman be able to chill with you just like she wanted the boys. It makes things so much easier, so much nicer. Okay? But that's not all the time. That's just not all the time. You know what I'm saying? The other thing you need to understand, the reason a lot of y'all get put in the friend zone right off the bat, we don't feel like we could take you home to our parents.
That was my reason. That's exactly why I said we can be friends.
Yeah, you come straight off like a hoe from the get-go.
No, well, I wouldn't go that far.
I'm just
like
saying,
that.
I'm talking about some of them. I'm not talking about all of them. And I know I'm going to piss some women off, but I'm talking about some of them, not all of them, okay? That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. But y'all get mad at us for doing the same thing that y'all do to us. It's amazing how a woman will say something to you. You turn around later on and say the exact same words to her, use them in the same content, and she don't like it. But you thought it was okay to say it to me.
Sensitivities, man.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God. And now, dating is so different now with social media. I don't know if there's even a friend zone there. But,
It is. It's usually about two things, money or pussy.
Okay. He said it, money or pussy. It's out there. All right. I guess y'all do you. Hey, guys. This was Nightlife 24/7. Today I was talking about the friend zone with my friend, my new friend, my hope to be soon good friend, and he'll be on the show a lot more often, Damien. Don't forget to check us out on YouTube, guys. I know you're checking us out on our website, but you can also check us out on YouTube. We're on 15 other different platforms. You can check it out. Podcast Keeper, Podbean, Sonos, iTunes, Google Play, those things too. Remember, guys, there's nothing wrong with being a friend. Sometimes that's the best place to start. Women always say, let's be friends first and see how it falls into place. But sometimes they're just using you too. So you need to understand that and be careful and warned of that. And women, you need to be the same too. Be vigilant of those new friends. All right? As I always tell you, be safe, be smart, have fun. The other thing you need to remember is, guys, we are put on this earth, okay? We are put on this earth every day to help other people. And the one thing I always tell you, if you can't help someone, please do not go out of your way to harm them, all right? That's just not our nature. The world is a crazy place these days. Why add to the craziness and be lost? With that being said, we'll talk to you later. We're out. We at Nightlife 24/7 appreciate you, our listeners, who has an open mind and heart and are able to listen, learn, and discuss those issues that affect you and your partner. By discussing these issues, we hope to keep the lines of communication open to help inform you, our listeners, and our community. It's on your mind, so let's talk about it on Nightlife 24/7.